Philippe Ziade, Mr. Philippe Ziade is a successful businessman from the US. Philippe, you've been involved with the LDE, you've been involved in the diaspora, connecting Lebanon to the States and back. You recently created an initiative called the US Lebanon Tech Hub, aiming to create a regulated environment that enables, from one hand, Lebanon's creative youth to working with international companies without departing the country, and from the other side, to sustain startups companies and allowing them to export know-how and data from the US. Tell us a bit more about this initiative and how you see that growing in terms of support.
First of all, let me tell you where it started. We are not a technology company. We are real estate developers, but we saw the need of implementing technology in our projects. And when I say technology, I'm not talking about smart home systems, right? We're talking about the next generation, the augmented era that we're, at the dawn of entering here in the next 20 years, where natural human capabilities are being augmented through computational systems that will help you think, and through robotic system that will help you make, and through digital nervous system that will connect you to the world, far beyond your natural senses. And that's what we wanted to implement into the real estate development. As you've seen half an hour ago, they were talking about how far real estate is from technology. This is how we started. So we wanted to connect minds so we can create new product and create the future. And by doing so, we have partnerships. We are developing the first Tesla community in the world now with Tesla, in partnership with Tesla. We are developing the first Airbnb hotel in partnership with Airbnb, co-launching, co-branding. Under these umbrellas, we're developing a lot of technologies. And we wanted to reach out to the Lebanese community to help these startups, to give them what they're missing. We talked about everything except the opportunity, the true opportunity for these talented young Lebanese to put them on the table with these big companies. And that's what we're trying to do. So for example, if we take the Tesla concept, which is a Tesla home, you drive this car, you should live this lifestyle in this home. We are working with Sensio Air. It's a Lebanese startup that will identify pollen, pollutants, molds in the air. So if you are in the air and then you have a watery eyes or any kind of allergy, you tell the home, hey, I'm having watery eyes. And then the house will detect in the air what are the bacteria that are causing the watery eyes, and it will refiltrate the air and will eliminate the allergy. So your home becomes the most comfortable place for you to live. So as you live in this house, through artificial intelligence, the home will get to know you more. And now it becomes the most comfortable place for you to live. So this is an example of what we're trying to do, this exchange between the US and Lebanon through the Airbnb hotel concept. Again, it's the next generation. It's an unmanned hotel that's going to be planted all over the world. That solves Airbnb's problem of not being consistent. You stay in one city, you go to another city, you're not going to get the same service, right? And then there's challenges of zoning, and then cities coming down on legalities of Airbnb and being able to do that short-term stay. So we're resolving that through technology, cashless stay, fingerprint, face recognition, all of that through the technology, and that is being developed also in partnership with Airbnb, with the Lebanese startups. So this is really the initiative of what we're trying to do to bring to Lebanon, that bridge, a direct bridge between the US, international companies, and Lebanese engineers. And I cannot tell you the excitement for these Lebanese when they know they're going to sit on the table with Tesla engineers, and they're going to sit with Airbnb and discuss, give them their ideas, and listening to them and seeing their, the reaction on their faces, like, oh, they like it, they want to do it, let's develop it. And they will mentor them through that process.
So that's amazing. The fact that we're able to connect, the talent, the technology, the development that has been made, and looking at different applications through, cutting-edge technologies or companies that are looking to to change the world in the next 10 to 20 years is definitely an important thing. Will that initiative grow? Will we see more of a physical or a person in Lebanon maybe working on that deal flow more? I know that it started this year, or early last year. I'm not sure, but will we see a development in terms of structure to attract more or advise more the Lebanese on the approach, or it's handpicked by research?
Now it is okay. The concept is for US Lebanon Tech Hub to be a platform like other companies like us to come and join. Okay. We are into the real estate industry. We want other industries to join us, US companies that will come and do exactly what we do, because what we do is we're not only giving you the opportunity, we're giving them the funding. When we have a project like that, it's funded. Part of the technology is part of the funding of the project. So we're not just giving them the opportunity and the platform, we're giving them the money to create. It is self-funded. Now we're reaching out to universities. We have discussions on how we can include talent from the universities, so we can give them, we developed intensive courses, so they come to our offices in Lebanon. We pay them transportation and fees. They come in, they take these courses that are directly that have to do with our projects, all the technologies that we are developing, and then we handpick these talent and students, and we engage them in the projects. We pay their tuitions, and then we help them and give them the opportunity. But yes, we want to give that model to other institutions to join the platform.